Leos, my friendly lions. They said I'm not friendly, Faith. Teasing. Leos, welcome to the Everything is Energy channel, and I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach slash spiritual coach slash spiritual advisors here. My lovely Leos, welcome back. Welcome to the channel, gang. We are here to do a dark shadows read. This is when we're going to look in the mirror at ourselves here, you guys. I know you guys, no, not at myself. And then others, you guys, is like, yay, this is what I like most. No? Okay. Well, don't worry. This reading won't be too long. It's fast, quick, and simple. We only tackling one dark shadows energy, and then we're going to get some other energy out in regards to that. And guys, thank you. I'm keeping it short and sweet because I want you here. The cards been shuffled. They've been meditated on. I'm here for you, Leo. The team, the spirit team is here for you. So let's get started. Let's do it. We're going to start with this Dark Mirrors deck. Perfect deck for perfect occasion. We're going in the mirror. Now, when they say mirror, for those who don't know, people ask me this all the time. I know some of you guys thinking, yeah, right. No, I'm very serious. Some people do not know what shadow work is or looking in the mirror. Dark mirrors work, right? Or dark night of the soul or any of those things. So just real fast for those who might need to know, because everybody has to learn something at one point or another, right? We don't all just know everything at one time, or remember everything, I should say. So let me jog somebody DNA activation here. Dark shadows, dark mirrors, when we're looking inside the mirror at ourselves, figuratively speaking. These things happen often when you're a meditator. However, sometimes we gotta nudge it a little bit. You're always being nudged to these areas. We're looking at things may have hurt us, whether it was done by someone, some experience, or even by ourselves in our own action. Things we bury deep down inside that we do not want to look at because it hurts, right? That's why we buried them, right? Some people even go through memory loss. It was so traumatic for them that they buried it so deep they don't even remember it. The mind can play tricks on us. But what we focus on is not only the tricks that could be played with the mind, we're more focused on how this weighs out throughout our life, right? We're going through our everyday life. Years could have passed, and we're still weighed down by this. We not knowing why we're the way we are. We might have a chip on our shoulder. We might be passive aggressive, or too passive, too aggressive, right? Or have a lot of anger towards a person or someone. All those things have to be worked with and dealt with and looked at in the mirror in order to live our best lives. And that's why I'm here, Leo. I want you to live your best life. Let's get it. One card and one card only from this mirrors deck. Because, hell, we probably can all take all these cards and do all the work in there. However, we just want to keep it simple and sweet. I usually do these readings monthly, so expect that. Alright, gang, we want to see what Spirit Team's saying we need to work on the most within us. Talk to me, team. What's going on with my Leos? Dark shadows, mirrors read my Leos. Give me the energy you want my Leos to work on, please. Thank you. I am grateful. Coming out pretty excitedly, right? They said, this is the one, I'm here. We got the number 16. Now, in numerology and in tarot, I'm going to have to make that 7. I'm going to take that 6 plus 1 equals 7. And in the number 7, we find confidence, kind of like that Leo's energy, right? We have confidence, we got strength, we got the go get, the go, the drive, you know. So this is about having confidence. The card reads black flower fragrance. So some of our Leos is, all my Leos are lions. Because I'm going to get some different energy. This is a collective energy read. Take it where it lies. And if it applies, apply it in the level it applies. Some of you guys could be sitting heavier in this energy. Other you guys is light in the energy. And we can tackle this right now easily. Take it where it resonates, you guys. But with this number 7, definitely representing confidence, right? In this black flower fragrance, a lot of you guys is lacking confidence. So all my lions are, all my Leos are lions, right? Lions. You hear me? Lions, the king of the jungle. But sometimes my Leos have like any other person in the zodiac, struggle with that confidence of self. I'm a lion, that's how I was born, right? But I might have some problems, some things on the way that affect my natural way of being. For example, we have in the movie um, Wizard of Oz, we have the cowardly lion, right? And what did they do? They go seek to the wizard, and the wizard probably didn't do nothing but tell the lion, have confidence in yourself, know who you are, and stand in your own power. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm telling you to have confidence in yourself, know who you are, and stand in your own power. Be unapologetic about it, no matter what you went through. There's something here. There's some loss. There's some hurt. There's some pain from loss, hurt, and experiences. I see them. It's the black flower fragrance, right? And we feel like with this fragrance word, right? The fragrance, smell, right? We feel like this hurt and pain is lingering around us to where people can smell it on us, to where people can detect it on us. This is what's keeping our confidence, our drive being at its best. I'm telling you right now, you're perfectly imperfect. Not because we all these spiritual people say it, but no, because it's a fact. This place is by design. This place is calculated. Quantum physics, sacred geometry. This place is calculated. Science is the study and calculation of nature, right? So I'm telling you right now, you're perfectly imperfect, and the things you went through, as long as we tackle them like we're doing now, Leo gang, I'm proud of you. We here, we in here, and we doing this, right? We're tackling these things. We're looking inside, seeing what happened to us, what loss, what hurt, what pain that got us thinking people can smell it on us. Come on now. I'm telling you right now, you smell good, and if you don't, it's nothing that a shower can't fix. Love and gratitude. Unless it's something internal, then we need to do some cleansing and get to a doctor. I suggest the cleansing. However, we're not even going there. We're talking about confidence, things that we're going through that's making us in life not be our true selves or reach our true potentials, right, Leo? That's what we're talking about. And you are the lion, you are the king of the jungle, so this would affect you, right? If something within you got you not wanting to reach your true potential or be more confident, it could drive a Leo crazy. You got that fire energy already in you. That would be like self-suppression. And that causes problems with how we grow in life, attract abundance, love, happiness, wealth. Remember, all these things come from within first. You have to know these things. You have to speak them out. You have to desire them and even visualize it as if it's already here. And then also be grateful for it as it's already here in order to create that reality for you. It is very difficult to do that when we're lacking some confidence in self, when we got some past hurt and pains that we think people can just smell on us, that we think people can just look at us and know all the things we've been through. You feel vulnerable. This person barely got any clothes. She looked like me, except I barely wear any clothes because I just never have wore a lot of clothes. But this person's doing it not because they choose to. It's because they're feeling vulnerable. They feel like they're exposing all this hurt and pain to others. Let's get a card in the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, see what energy we can do, or what energies we got surrounding us. Maybe we need to work on, fix it, get out of. Look at this. This is the 5. Changes, conflict, and defeat. Number 5 represents change, right? Represents change in not the best way. Something shook something up, right? Humans, if they're comfortable, they're not changing nothing, right? You need something to push you, right? Some uncomfort, some discomfort, I should say, right? Some dis-ease, all right, will definitely get you to moving. Well, this is conflict and defeat. Some of you guys feel like some of the things you've been through that got you feeling like other people could see right through you, the pains, the hurts, the heartbreaks and things, especially in relationships. I feel heavy, like some of you guys feel like it's hard for me to be in a relationship because I feel like they can just see all the things I've been through. And that may be so. Maybe people can see that you've hurt. Maybe some people are intuitive, and that's all right. Because wait until they see you've healed. Wait until they see you started to look in the mirror and tackle some of these things. You may have started meditating and allowing those meditations to lead you to the things that's inside of you been buried, open Pandora's box so that we can grow. Yes, that's what meditation will do first. It will start working on yourself. It will start letting you get to see these things you hidden, and we're gonna bring them to surface, right? You are not defeated. For you guys out there who feel like you've been defeated in life, or you can't tackle these things that hurt you so much to where now I don't feel like I can go any further. I don't feel like I got the strength. Faith over here calling me the king of the jungle, when really I feel the opposite of the king of the jungle. I feel like everybody can prey on me and I'm vulnerable out here in this jungle. Well, I'm telling you right now, that's a mindset. And just as you have that mindset, my lovely Leos, my friendly lions, my lovely king of the jungles, you can also have the mindset that I am perfectly imperfect. I can do whatever I want to do. I am the king of the jungle, and I take control of my destiny and how I lead. And not you're not alone here. Believe it or not, everybody got a spirit team. Everybody got an intuition that told you to go right when you decide to go left. So now we're going to start tackling some of this hurt and pain, which is going to allow us to grow our intuition. We're going to start seeing things differently. So you are not defeated. I tell you, as long as you breathe it, you can do great things. You are great, and you are capable of all the things that you want and desire. But you got to put that energy out there. Nobody outside of us, no Jesus, none of this, all this stuff, not going to do it. You go in. And if you guys believe in Jesus, then listen to him. In the Bible, he said, go in. What do you thought he was talking about? In the hotel? No, he meant inside self, right? Like we're doing now, looking into the mirror. You go in. Jesus said, I am God. Ye are gods. The Bible said, I am. And then I'm going to add a comma so we can put some context to this. I am, comma, that I am, meaning in all living and organic things. I have to add sacred geometry and add that organic part. Not all things living is organic. However, what I'm saying is that I am that I am, right? It's a mental experience, so I need you to change your mentals. But it's hard, huh? Faith, I'm hurting here. I'm in pain. I'm having money problems. I'm having physical pain. I'm defeated in love. I'm defeated in life. I'm defeated with my family, my children, my friends. I just feel defeated. Things are hard, and I've been through this. I've been through that. Look, I don't care what it is you've been through. I don't care what it is you've been through. I promise you right now, it's nothing that you did not have the ability or do not have the ability to change and get out of. First, we have to start with our thoughts, with our mind, right? That's where we start, because we don't understand that we're attracting and keeping some of this energy. Let's say I go through an experience, and then that experience changes my perceptions of things, of course, right? Like experiences do, and my perspective of things, right? Now I might be looking at the life a little hard. Hell, somebody just, I got attacked, I did this, I got this happened to me, that happened to me, all these things, right? Now I'm looking at life like, oh man, people will attack me. I can't trust this person. I can't trust the people who are out to get me and this and that. Do you know that energy is being recycled around to you just by those thoughts? So the action happened, right? So now that's gone. What's keeping it around is our thoughts, our perception, the way we perceive things, right? And keep that energy lingering. We're focusing on the past and allowing the past to affect our present. Now look, that's why these meditators out here said, focus on the moment. If something happened in the past, it's best to look at that something completely, where you step out like a goddess or a god could do, right? You're stepping out of your narrow mind, you're stepping out of your ego, and you're able to look at it in the overall picture and see why these things happen, so that you can forgive and release love and gratitude. And now we're healthy and we can move on. Now we're moving on, right? That energy is not lingering around us. We keep our thoughts positive towards self. We understand things happen for us and not to us, meaning if I had not gone through that experience, all this I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I wouldn't have the understanding, I wouldn't have the wisdom, I wouldn't even have the strength. Now, because I went through that, I'm no longer the cowardly lion. Now I am the fierce confident lion. Trust me on this, guys. I know what I'm talking about if you just decide to do the work. Spirit team, talk to me with tarot on why black flower fragrance here. Tell me what energy surrounds us, anything you want to tell Leo in regards to this mirror read. It's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. Some of you guys have to get counseling because we're suffering from some type of depression. This is where your happiness is, your spirituality with the Hierophant. Chariot is telling me that you already, and I know this already, have been called, have been urged, have been pushed, have been constantly reminded, because your team ain't never left you alone. They telling you, they pushing you. You can feel it in your soul that you're being driven to get ready for this precipice, to get ready to work on self, right? This is why we're here today. Meaning what I'm saying is your spirituality. The fact that you're looking in. Some of you guys, yes, you have to get outside counseling to help you battle some of this conflicts, some of these defeats, these inner conflicts, these inner self-defeat feelings. Others, you guys, y'all going to be able to take this assignment and do yourself. Judgment at the bottom of the deck tell me it is time to make a final decision for self, right? For those that sit in this energy. Some of you guys are lighter. Some of you guys are heavier. Like I said, some of you guys might need counseling when it comes to this. You're feeling vulnerable. You feel like people look at you with a big X on your face or something like that. Take it where it resonates. Don't know why I said it. Here's an X right here again. Yeah, some of you guys feel like people close off and block off their energy to you. Listen, and I don't want nobody here and no thoughts. Take this where it resonates, where they feel like they don't want to go no more. They finished. I'm done. I want to end things. That's a no, and that's a no. There's no reason for that, because everything you're going through, you can change right now. Everything is on a frequency. Everything is duality and polarity. If good exists, let me ask you something. How could good exist without bad? What would you even have to compare it to? How could you have a concept of good without bad? You don't even have a concept of up without down. How would you know what's up if you don't know what's down? So what am I saying? What's the point, Faith? I'm telling you, you're perfectly imperfect. Each energy is one, and it's just on a higher or lower frequency. So do you think you can't change a negative into a positive? You think you can't change the frequency? You're more powerful than that. That's why you got free will. So use your free will to follow your team, to follow the source and where it's urging you to go, right? And move quickly towards that counseling. Move quickly towards that meditation. Move quickly towards these dark mirrors reading. Move quickly towards looking your own self and thoughts. Go inside, go in, right? This mental, right? We're looking for those things that hurt us, those things that got us making us feel like people can smell it on us, right? This hurt, this pain, these betrayals, these black stab, the things I've been through when I was a child. That's where your happiness lies. That happy squirrel, happy as hell. Look at that sun over there shining and bright. Big nut in the hand saying, dang, look how things working out. My money's better. My love life's better. I'm in abundance. That's a big nut, and I have a whole tree of nuts now. And all that is not just physical. It's like I have ammunition. I have the tools I need to fight any obstacle or change or problem that come my way, because I'm Leo, the lion, the king of the jungle. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications. Check that description box down below if you want to book a private reading with Faith. And I am grateful for all the love and support thus so far. Listen, Leo, I want you to know that your spirit team loves you. They do. Source got you, and you created with perfectness. And Faith love you. I do, I do, I do. However, I need you guys to know to love yourselves more, Leo. Love yourselves more. I am about to close out this reading. I know you guys like, she's gone. Not gone. Please don't leave yet. This is directly from your spirit team in regards to this reading and what you're going through right now in your life. Trust me, these cards is powerful. So I'm getting one card out just directly from your team, directly to you. And then I'm out of here. Leo, told you this wasn't going to be too long. And I'm taking the one that shows its face. I have... Dear Leo, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get the spirit and co-create a miracle. You have the choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. Hear me now. Come on, y'all. All power is, that wasn't a part of it. It's just I got excited. So they're saying, you want to know where all this is going. But if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Come on, man. Get rid of negative energy now. They said now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right now, right here, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs, always. Your spiritual team. Listen, didn't I tell you it's time to focus on the here and the now, and that's how you create abundance? Spirit team is ready to get together with you, Leo, my lions, my king of the jungles, to create a miracle. Love and gratitude.